What's up, guys? Dustin Yewy here, back with the NHL 13 BGM. Yep. The Winnipeg Jets, and we just did our trade deadline, and we're gonna finish this season here. So, I had a dilemma. The biggest thing, I don't want Evander Kane to get worse because he's supposed to be a first-line forward. These other guys have played first line basically the entire year. So I think for the last few games, I'm just going to switch these guys. And that way, Tarasenko and Little all get first-line playing time too. It's not going to really change a whole lot, I don't think. But I've tried it before, and I rotated players between the first and second line so they didn't get worse, and it worked. So, yeah, we're going to do that. And I know it sounds funny, but it works. It works, you'll see. But I'm just hoping it's not too late for Kane. So anyways, I showed you guys our NHL stats last time, but I was going to show you guys our AHL stats so you can actually see how our players are doing and stuff. Alright, so they've played 54 games. Yeah, Domi has 41 points. Domi's having a good year. Morrissey, Morrissey's doing good as a defenseman. This guy's a rookie, Theo Marsh. This is his first season. Wellwood, I wish Galchenyuk was doing better. I don't know what his deal is, but I don't know. I can't figure it out. Yeah, we had Seth Jones. I don't know what. Some of our guys I just don't understand what the heck. As well, I got to double check our lines here. The AHL or the NHL lines aren't bad. It's these ones. I need to check these. Put Domi there, Galchenyuk there. Maybe I'll put Galchenyuk in the middle. He's not the best centerman, but we'll see. Marsh, Clark, Albert. Yeah, we're gonna put Galchenyuk, and I'm gonna rotate him with that. And Maxwell can go center, and he can go here like that. I just feel like Connor Murphy, Thrower, and Jones should all get better after this year. I don't Jones is just, I don't know what's going on with him. He's only 21. I mean, he's only 21, but he's obviously doing better than last year. But I'd like to see him do a little bit better if possible. He's almost NHL ready though. Alright, so that should be fine. Okay, so let's get into our last part of the simulation. Oh, I think I was going to start Nabokov, but yeah, I think what is Pavlik sitting at? 1 sec. Sorry, guys. I just want to see what Pavlik's sitting at for games. Because Nabokov didn't play that many games, but I might just start that other guy for see how he does until he loses once, and then throw Pavlik back in. Pavlik, yeah, he played 69 last year. He's at 58, so if he plays 10 more games, he's pretty much where he should be. Backman's already played a whole bunch of games this year behind Cam Ward, so yeah, I think I'm gonna start him, and then once he gets a loss, I'll throw in Pavlik for the rest of the season, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for now. So we'll start the sim with Backman in net, and then we'll get, once he gets a loss, we'll put in Pavlik again. All right, let's go. So we got Boston up first, or sorry, Montreal up first. Montreal dupe. All right. 4-1 win. Boston. Come on, Backman. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Wow, 5-1. Okay, put Pavlik back in. Pavlik's probably just going to go back in for the rest of the season here. Alright, 3-2 win over New York. Florida. Alright, 4-1 loss. That's not good. 4-2. Wow. Come on, guys. 4-3 loss? What is this? Pittsburgh. 3-0 win. There we go. 2-0 win. Okay, that's better. I'd like to see Druin hit 50 goals if he could. He's only got 3 goals so far. Be nice though. I'd like to see 50 wins as well. Islanders, sorry, 2-1 win. That's good. Rangers 2-0. There we go. Ottawa Senators 2-1 loss, right. I'm going to switch our lines up a bit here. Put Scheifele, Drouin, and Evander Kane as a line here. Alright, Tampa Bay 5-3, okay. Washington 4-1 loss, wow. Toronto 3-1, okay, there we go. We're almost at the end of the season here. So we got a Washington, a Boston, and a Rangers game. Washington 5-2 win. Drouin's at 46 points. I don't know if he's going to make 50. He's going to have to get 4 goals in the last 2 games. Boston, wow, 6-5 loss. I think I'm going to go back to, yeah, SM Liga there. And we have one last game against the Rangers. And 3-1 loss. Alright, so we'll just sim to the end of the season here. Alright, so we're done the sim. Not a great finish, honestly. We didn't do that. Like, we did not bad, but I think we went like 500, like 1-1, 2-1, 2-3, 3-3, 4-3, 5-3, 6-3, 6-4, 7-4, 7-5, 7-6, 8-6, 8-7. Yeah, we went like 500 the last 10 games, or last whatever, or 16 games. Yeah, it wasn't the best, but whatever. All right, so yeah, as you can see, we finished first place. So I mean, I can't be too upset about that, but I think the season's done. Yeah. So in the West, Phoenix finished first with 107 points. Colorado finished last with 64. Yeah. And then we finished first overall in the league, which isn't bad. 109 points. I was hoping we could break 110, but that's okay. We hit 50 wins again. It looks like we're going to be taking on Tampa Bay, I think. So, I don't know. Goals and assists. Drouin just could not hit 50 in those last. I don't know what. Like, he had 40. Yeah, I think he had 40 goals with 16 games to go. So, he only got 8 goals in those last 16 games. I don't know. Whatever, though. So, Jordan Eberle beat him by 1 goal. You know, it happens, I guess. Scheifele finished tied for 8th, I guess. Points and wins. Drouin had 82 points, which, I mean, point a game is pretty good. He had 83 last year, I think. But, yeah. Wow, look at Edmonton players. Nuge had 90. Yakupov had 83. Eberle had 83. Oh, my God. Pavelec finished with most wins, although I kind of just played him the last little bit, so I don't know. So, yeah, we should be taking on here. Let's just stop simulation. There we go. There we go. All right, so we'll do look at the stats. Player stats. Player stats. Yeah, I switched the lines a little bit and put Patrick Kane on the second line for the last little bit. I just wanted Evander Kane to get first line playing time again. I don't know. I was hoping it would help out, but so Drouin finished with 82 points. Patrick Kane had 71 points. I feel like he might get worse. Hopefully he doesn't. I mean, he still did well. He still finished over 70 points, but he -1. Ugh. Scheifele had 67, so that's his best season. Oh, he finished 1 point better, so he should hopefully get better. I don't know. Evander Kane had 57 points. He had more goals than last year, so that's good, but his points dropped a lot. Like, he did not do as well. Little had 57 as well. Yeah, he did better than last year, which is good. Tarasenko had 50 points, which is pretty solid for an 82 overall. Like, he should shoot up. I hope he gets up to at least an 85. That's kind of stretch, but I don't know. He's 4.5 star gold still. Like, I think it's possible that he gets up there. Hopefully. Bogo had 40 points. He did not as good as last year, but hopefully he doesn't get too worse. Hamilton, I think, did better than last year, yeah, so he should get better. Jay Falk, he didn't have as good of a season, so I hope he doesn't drop drastically. But like I said, if he gets to an 86 or something, it's not a big deal. Ekblad, this is his second year, so yeah, 32 points. He had 21 last year, so he should get better. Ladd did better than last year, I think. Klingberg, he's a rookie, 26 points. Burmistrov. Leopold had 19. Like, I'm not too worried about those older defensemen. Because, whatever, we can trade them. It's not a big deal. Darren Helm, I kind of hoped he would do better, but that's okay. Not a big deal. In terms of goaltenders, Pavlik did not have the greatest season. Not at all. Sadly. Obviously, this is his most wins ever, so that might help him out. I don't know. I don't know if it will or not, but his goals against was worse. His save percentage was worse. He had 10 shutouts, but in a way, he had like a better season, I guess, a little bit, but in other ways, he didn't. Stats-wise, he didn't, but like he had more shootouts and wins and stuff. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Sorry, I was gonna look at the top players in the NHL. Wasn't paying attention though. NHL's right here. Yeah, so Nuge had 90 points. That's pretty sick. How good is he right now? 89. Wow. Voracek had 87. Barchi had 86. Stamkos had 84. Eberle had 83. How good is Eberle? Wow, their first line is just sick. Oh, wow. Yakupov's going to shoot up, I think, too. Drouin had 82, which is pretty decent. Giroux had 80. Huberdeau had 79. Crosby had 79. A lot of guys around that point there. Jonathan Taves. I wish we could have got Taves instead of Patrick Kane. Don't get me wrong, I like Patrick Kane, but I just feel in terms of he probably would have been a better fit on that first line with us. Defenseman, so Morgan Riley finished with 52 points. Did we even have anybody up there? I thought Bogo had 40. I think Bogo had 40. 40 points right there. Goalie-wise, I think Pavlik had the most wins, yeah. His goals against wasn't as good, but he did beat Kiprusoff in terms of goals against. Ryan Miller, I would say, is pretty much a shoo-in for the Vezina. I mean, you could say Pavlik had the most wins he deserves, but I mean, he played like 5 more games, so I don't know. It's hard to tell. Goals against, yeah, but I would say Miller's probably going to win the Vezina. He had the best goals against, too, up there. Rookie skaters, who do we got here? So Sam Reinhart had a pretty sick year. Wow, for a 20-year-old playmaker. That's pretty solid, actually. Although he's on Columbus, so he's probably playing with Shinkruk didn't get drafted by Columbus. Never mind. I lied to you. He was probably playing with like Crosby or Malkin, which doesn't help, like doesn't hurt. Panic, Michael Stone, 36 points. That's pretty good. Michael Stone's like, yeah, 25. I was gonna say he's got to be older. Carl Klingberg, he didn't actually do too bad. He finished 12th, so he might actually get better. Hopefully he does. I mean, like he's got pretty good offense. I just don't know why, because he's a power forward, right? I just don't know what's bringing him down. It must be his physicality, maybe, or his skating. But like he's not even like he's almost a really good player. It's just his shooting is pretty solid. His defense could use a little work, like his defensive awareness. His blocking and stick checking is good. I think his skating just needs to up. Like if his skating got better, I feel like he'd be a pretty good player. What else was I gonna check? All skaters. Look at Pims. Probably McQuaid. Oh, did he retire? Dion Phaneuf, 147. Cohen Chara. Plus minus. Luke Shen. Wow, plus 39. That's pretty solid. Oops. Power play goals. Kreider, Eberle. I wonder how Bufflin finished. Yeah, whatever. Let's look at the AHL really fast. I don't want to take too long here. Let's see how our AHL team did. I feel like they probably had a not bad year. I mean, Smith was in that, so. Let's see. So 71 games. Morrissey had 51 points. So Morrissey should actually probably... He should be in the 80s next year. He should be. I don't see why he wouldn't be. Look at his offense. Oh, my God. I can see why Superman would put him on forward, but I'd rather just have him as an offensive defenseman. I mean, his defense isn't the greatest, which is probably why you would do that, but like he might get better defensively. Maxwell, I don't even know how old is he? 28. He actually had a pretty good year. Marsh, he's our young rookie. Well, he's not really that young. He's 20, but 3.5 stars. So he might get better as well. For a rookie season, that's pretty good. Max Domi hopefully gets better. He's a 4-star, so I'd like to see him get better. If he can get, I don't know. The only thing is he's 65 overall, so I don't know. Wellwood, Galchenyuk, 44 points. Galchenyuk, wow, he didn't even do as good as last year. Oh my god, that's the only thing. He still did solid, but Galchenyuk should be getting a point a game in the AHL. I don't know. I think that's ridiculous. I don't know. Same with Seth Jones. I don't know what the deal is with these guys. He had more points, which is good, I guess. How did he play more games last year? 76 games. Oh, they're not done their season yet. That's why. Yeah, they're not done their season yet. I was like, why did they play more games last year? Goaltender-wise, Smith, 1.93, 43, 22, and 2. 3 shootout losses, 9.25 save percentage, 8 shutouts. I feel like if he doesn't get better, I don't know what. He's a 79 right now, so yeah, they're 44, 22, and 5. He should get really good. He should be really good next year. The other thing I wanted to look at was just team stats fast. Goals for. So we finished with the most goals for. We actually tied with Columbus. Goals against. We had 209, which wasn't the greatest. Yeah, we finished 9th best. I mean, that's not bad, but power play goals, we were up there. Power play percent, we were 2nd. PK wise, we finished 14th. We were doing pretty good for a while there, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, our records are pretty good. I can't complain. We had a good season, you know. What else? Playoff tree. Let's look at the playoff tree quickly, and then we'll call it a video, and we'll get into the playoffs next video. So Winnipeg, Tampa Bay, Philly, Florida, Buffalo, Ottawa, New York, and Montreal. And the West is Phoenix, Minnesota, Edmonton, Chicago, Columbus, Detroit, Calgary, Nashville. It's ridiculous how fast the bottom swaps. At the start of the GM, Phoenix, Edmonton, actually Edmonton wasn't that bad, but Phoenix, Columbus, and Calgary were all bottom teams, and now they're all top teams. All their prospects must have developed and stuff. All right, so we'll do the playoffs next video against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Thanks for watching, guys.